microphone was muted. 10 out of 10. Pro streamer. Is the game too quiet? Let me know. Where is my mouse cursor? Everything's horrible. Can't find my mouse cursor. 0 to 10. Do not recommend. Burbs. Yeah, sure. We'll use the default name. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Alright guys, we're on human portraits, so we just want to stare at the burbs. Someone make a decision for me. First person type in chat, humans or birds? Alright, no portraits. The chat has spoken. Burbs. My camera's set real low. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curriculum and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Is it rude to vote for nugs with burbs around? Get those freaks out of here, just birds. Funny, because when Sad in My Pants is here, he asks why we were playing a bird porn game. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of differing backgrounds and species. Exclamation point, yawn. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you've been ready for an hour by now. Hiyoko? Overslept? This rock dove is named Ryota Kawar. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. I think we're in 2-3. 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazawi. Kazukai. Kazuaki. You know, I have played through this 4 times and I still don't even know how to pronounce the words are hard. I don't know how to pronounce some of these names. And I should probably just look it up at this point. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. This Quayo is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously sophomore math professor. I've heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just your show. Great minds come in all forms. Oh, I'm so... Oops, I just clicked. I don't even know what that text said. Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. Well, he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse. We'll turn into kulaks and dissenters. Can someone look up what the word kulak actually means for me? Yeah, so Sasuke, get out of here. We already got your ending. But I don't know what a kulak is. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane, Labelle, Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Kulak, Russian first. In Russian and Soviet history, a wealthy or prosperous peasant, generally characterized as one who owned a relatively large farm and several head of cattle and horses, who is financially capable of employing hired labor and leasing land. Alright, peasants and dissenters, got it. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. Should be Ryota and I. A snobby peasant. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? 10 days slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out of the library, from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything from you. It's things that you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tosaka Hyoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? I've gotten the Nageki, the pudding ending, and the Shirogane ending. Maybe it's just because it's the morning dove, but he seems a little sad. You guys decide which bird you want me to pursue this time. Talk amongst yourselves, and if no one has an opinion, then mystery. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that for you to say to your own brother? My brother? You must be joking. You've never been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... Oh, I've already gotten his ending. I can tell you what happens in his ending. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and latest man, Sakazaki Yui, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Ah, no sweat. I tried to say sexy and suave in front of you little ladies, but that there wasn't cool. This fantail patient is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Hiyoko, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that a stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article. In the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you, though. Probably a twisty business. That's it for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah, that's the little, I want to say whatever it was, the little bird with the moped. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said we're going to the infirmary. Maybe we should go see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been eating here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa. They've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things you want. No, thank you. Thanks, Lucy. Appreciate it. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that just talking to him can bring you down with asparagus, cytotoxicosis, or even worse things. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason being here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Sup, Jay? Oh, Why didn't you come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Are we in ad jail right now? I have nothing telling me that you guys are in ad jail, so maybe we're in ad jail. Mystery question mark. Okay. Maybe ad jail because we just started and we haven't run any ads yet, so pre-rolls are still enabled. I'm guessing. Mystery. I'm very unclear on how the ads work. Ah, finally, out of that den of evil. Rayout has already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Was there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Hello, Froki. Yeah, we're playing birding simulator. I have done Okusan's ending, I've done Sakuya's ending, and I've done the Morning Dove ending. Do you have a vote on which ending we go for this time? Cool, cool. This is no pudding for a man. Cool. Okazan rejects it. It is a lie. This is falsification. Which one's Azami? Which character's Azami? I barely remember their names. He's dancing around on a squish pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. There's 14 endings, Moon, so I know I'm missing a bunch of them. This is Oko-san. No, I didn't know that Azami was a dateable character because they don't go to school with us. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Cool. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A betrayal. Betrayal? Cool. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool. But there's no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the streets and shot by those he trusted most. Squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cool, cool. Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used Wing Attack. It's super effective. Cool. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. You can get one of her endings by taking a job, but the other one requires vitality. Oh, that's like after first semester when you take the summer job, if you take the job instead of giving it to Ryota, is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah, I'll take the job this summer then. Doable. Cool. Oko-san must now train to retrieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended my first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. You know, they never actually say why we decided to go to bird school. And I'm mildly curious why we're at bird school. I think we want to choose a class council today. As you know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, you're free to go home after school. Oh, thanks, Froki. Cool. Okazan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho. Don't we get a vote too? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother and on your own and all. Oko-san is definitely my favorite character. We did the Oko-san ending first. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We went on his quest and so yeah, we went on his quest and he became the Lord of Pudding. And I think of my high school friend on days like these and wonder where she is now. Did your high school friend go on a quest with a bird to find pudding? Because I got news for you. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's election day. What should I do? Alright, I was told to get a whole bunch of vitality, so we're going to be real dumb. And we're just going to go to track class every time we give her the option, gang. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. I mean, it's a funny game. I am surprised I didn't play it sooner. Oh, because don't fuck with me. I have the power of coup and putting up by my side. Coup, pretty much. She played it during class and told me every storyline and drew pigeons and butts all over my yearbook. That's a odd combination of things to draw. Yoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Oh, I'm supposed to be to help at the infirmary today. Shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Hiyoko. Yuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me. But no, I'm the second command here. You are? I would have never guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. The mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I'd do that. But today I've got some stuff I need to take care of. So could you handle this mess for me? She was weird, but she was my best friend. I mean, it's good to have weird friends, though. Like, no question. It's just... that's a strange combination. Regardless. Of course. My thanks, Hiyoko. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. At you. Yuya flutters out the door. Did she just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather an avian experimenting room. Huh? The desk drawer is open. There are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. You did say not to go near the desk, but I think we're gonna clean up. We're doing our job. Just putting the files back in order should be fine. You again? The doctor, when did you... I just got back, but oh my, we do have sticky fingers, don't we? That's not it. Zaki asked me not to clean. The Chungus be sus? Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now. Yes. Did he say anything about going near the desk? Yes, sir. Please, do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Oh. Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. Oh. Tomorrow's a class hike. Should I prepare everything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, house first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's hike. We stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to. Ryoda, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Hiyoko? Yep. It's a calorie ME. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the... Really? Wow, thanks, Ray. I once again clicked on the screen when I was trying to tab back from chat. I'm not very good at this. And so I got to eat half her out of lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie in case of a survival situation. No, we just had lunch with Raoul on the class hike. How do pigeons cook? Well, you see. You see. Where for? So you see, is Raoul dateable? I assume so. See, so So this is a Birb, right? Yeah, agile. All right, freedom for agile. Yes, everyone's back. Everyone's free. I won't just be talking to myself, I assume. All right, so this is a bird. Come on, camera, catch up. Okay. This is a bird, and this is a bird's lunch, right? So, therefore, my assumption is that the bird shares their worm with us because they're the early bird and they got the worm. There is no cooking involved. And that's my story of the day. I mean, I've never eaten a worm in my life. Are they spitting it in our mouth? You know, they might be. They sure might be. You know, feed me like a bird and all that, right? Today's elective day. What should I do? Attend? We're going to gym class. I was told that we need vitality. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. Cool. Is it rehydration time? Okusan wants to go swimming. Yoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool. Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about doing a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any bird still can't decide. That's all for today. Rara's doing three-legged rake, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's the cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Alright, gang, we're gonna run a three-legged race, a marathon, be a cheerleader, first aid tent, library. What are we doing for this one? Cheerleader? Bet. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band. That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the change of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here. You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally. Only the best from a labelle. Sir, preparation complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't our cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sukuya's connect is awfully flashy. Is this the labelle style? The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Kosaka. Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... Nope, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Oh. With the festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Kyoko. Brian has won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestured at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard of the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hayoko. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... To go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat in the cafeteria today. Excuse me. 1/2 dried fried rice. 1/2 dead fried rice, please. Yeah, my favorite. Cool. No, this is wrong. A fake. A vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know you. So you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I thought we were going on a rampage, but ow, cut it out, Oko-san. Cool. Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me, Hiyoko. Leave it to me, Ariota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah. Cool. No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out. Okazan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Hiyoko. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without the fear of disaster. Without the pudding being wing attacked. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Today is calisthenics. Rhoda, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. You can level up. Vitality increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Made mother stay healthy this year. And made my stomach get better. Ryota. Impossible. N'est pas français. What should I wish for? Rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please. Alright. Because this little bird's going to keep me safe if we get mugged. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home. But we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Tosaka. I like it this way. Wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? What's wrong, Moon? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he laughed, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. I'm the only human and I'm the only girl? Yeah, it seems that way. Well, Declutter, you're the one that found your way in here, so if the problem is me... If you're talking about the bird, yes. The birds are problematic. I'm a little unclear. I don't know. I got nothing. It's an all-boy bird school. Or was it just my imagination? Today's elective day. What should I do? It's always gym class. I was told that we needed vitality for something. A rock diver is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Hiyoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. How you doing today, Declare? Anything fun going on? Or I guess your day is almost over. I guess it's like 9 p.m. for you or something. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Yoko! What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing, just... Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonations, Hiyoko? The school has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary, only show up again if food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Oh, right, because you and Mr. DeClutter sleep during the day because he works nights. Right. So you get up at like 7 p.m.? Question mark? Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but... Well, you're a girl, Hiyoko. I'm a little worried. True, I'll be careful. Yeah, night shifts, I don't know. I didn't want to get up, though, to be age. Thinking about going to lay back down and watching Twitch on the TV. Fair? Like, honestly, if you're tired, you're tired. Like, go rest if you're tired. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a cup of tea. And I return. Because the tea was already made. It was just sitting on the counter steeping. And then I forgot that it existed. And then I microwaved it. So now we're here. Verda always has been one to overthinking things. Anyway. Can't keep Yuya waiting. Excuse me. Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I've told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? What makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. Hiyoko, there you are, mon ami. Hiyoko can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what's going on here? Sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya searching his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. Alright, guys. We're gonna lie to the doctor. Get your votes in now. Someone make a decision for me. Lie. I was with Yuya. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look on the doctor's face. That's right, Yuya and I were having a sexy, luxurious sunbath in this courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious, was it? It was indeed. Well, Doctor? Very well. I shall have to wait for more solid evidence. Please, do be careful. Of course, Doctor. Yeah, what? Forgive me, mon ami. I can't explain right now. But one day. And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka. Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind, you did badly, sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building's open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No. Was there anything else? Alright. Do we just leave, or do we ask about the missing students, gang? Do we pick a fight with the doctor who's probably murdering people? I kind of wonder what you just said last week. I'll test the waters. Sir, I heard sometimes students disappear after coming in here, and who told you? No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something. So you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. Just would be kind of cool if it were true. Then we shall leave it at that. That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. Oh. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell what the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from the St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Thank you. Then thank you, Azami. Ooh, we're gonna get a lady bird friend today. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it in your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. May seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it in your soul. Speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we punted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts. I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll... get a job. Moon, please explain this game to declutter. Well, that's the simplest explanation. I think we saw a flyer at the school station hiring high school students over the summer. What's the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you couldn't come back at new... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is extremely elegantly parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Toshaka Hiyoko. Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you would be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I should be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Hiyoko. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko. Nah, not so much. It's a dating simulator where we're dating birds and we have the choice of giving them human portraits. Which I don't know is better or worse, but... I'm pretty sure that it's neutral. It's neutral. We're still dating birds in either of those scenarios, actually. Today's my first day working at Urushihara's Cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Do we have the choice to be a bird? I think the clutter's judging the three of us right now. Good morning, Miss Hiyoko. Good morning, sir. Whoa, declutter. You're judging us, but you're the one choosing to hang out with us. So even though we're the three weird ones enjoying a dating game, you're the one that's choosing to hang out with three weird people. Think about it. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. Quality entertainment is like going to the zoo. Fair. It's fair. I can't dispute that. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember where it all is. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now. Hashtag only pangs. Come now. It's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Hiyoko, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But you already got the position then, that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for. Sorry, Ryota. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about Hiyoko. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hiyoko. Almost opening time. I think I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not afraid to mess up. Not about to mess up after taking this job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all get a new girl? A human? A budgerigger steps in the door. The first customer in my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you like Mr. Urushihara? I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait, just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Hiyoko, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what were with that when I came in? I wanted to probe the reaction of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, and my dream has come true, and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Yoko, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. Alright, so Moontush got a baseball bat and a gun. Decliner escaped. He leaves as soon as I get out of jail. How rude. He was like, I give up, walks away sighing. I mean, fair. Fair. You know, I've got a command for that too. I never use it. I never remember to use it. I just hit the emoji. But there is a command. But that's why I do the longer ads every half hour, is so if I need to go do something, I have a chance to go do it. Because if I ran 30-second ads every 10 minutes, it's not enough time for me to get up and go do stuff. Yoko, right? That there's it is my private property. Y'all remember that right now. New encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. Yeah, Stone runs 30-second ads. But, like, the only way the math on that works out is if he runs them, like, 3 minutes an hour. So you'd have to run them at, like, every 6 minutes or something to disable pre-rolls. So, I'm going to ask him what his ad settings are, because I'm curious about that. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. A human. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does this pigeon have a leather jacket, sunglasses, and a mohawk? I think we found a ganger. What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Punkition? Oh my god. I just... That's a solid name. That's a solid name. 10 out of 10, no notes. Rich little girl going to fancy school thinks she's so great. Yeah. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick her out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. You have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chest threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls at the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons of my own? Can I win this? Slam. Thud. The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming Jesse over the fallen doves is... a zombie? That was close, Yoko. Are you sure you should be out so late? What the fuck? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah. Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. So it's so cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami floating magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the punkigens. Fighting them back to back. Now that's trust. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Who we taking to the festival, gang? Make a decision. Yuya? Salutations, Hiyoko. I am honored to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, Yuya, sorry. Did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up a half hour early. That's pretty early. Shall we go, mon ami? A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Yoko. Lest the crowd separate us. Eh? Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You are the invited me, okay? Okay. His feathers are soft. That was fun, Hiyoko. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. Yuya? What is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young, and if dangerous games are your desire, I will accompany you. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something. Pigeons don't have hands to hold? It's fine, it's fine. I just hold on to his little wing. And like, They're little feet talons, right? Those are like hands. You know, I could hold his little foot talon, and he can hobble along with one leg. It's like a three-legged race. Don't worry about it today. That's my leading theory right now. Either that or I'm holding on to his wing. The game is unclear on that fact, but... You know, my leading theory is that I'm holding on to his wing. Of course, just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those. Why did you lie to Dr. Iwamane? And then he poops on your shoulder? Maybe. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, Hiyoko? I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I haven't seen you before I went to the infirmary. Goals? Hey, you know what? You're the Blue Jay. You tell me what bird love is like. But you told the doctor we'd been together. Why? That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had lapsed. You knew I was lying then, so why did you play along? Because the doctor looked mad. I felt like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Ah, sorry, mon ami. Your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then. No, we rode home, and then we did the job thing and fought in the park, and then taking a zombie to the summer festival wasn't an option, so we took Yuya instead. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably be in little plastic bags in the freezer by now. That's not funny. Indeed, it isn't funny at all. And it's not a joke, aha. Please, give me a straight answer, Yuya. That was a straight answer. I'm always straight in love. Almost always. No, I meant... Hiyoko, could you do me a favor? What now? You're just trying to avoid the questions again. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I just asked whoever else wanted me to take. Shh, listen, I'll only say this once. Shh, listen, I'll only say this once. What's going on? His usual detached air is gone. He's looking around nervously. I'm sorry, mon ami. It looks like we had better split up. Can you get home all right by yourself? Of course, Good girl. We'll part ways as soon as we reach that intersection. I'll head into alleyways, so go straight home. Don't look back. The night roads are laden with traps. Be careful, or do, mon ami. He's secretly a French spy. He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alley. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... A gun? I'm sorry. Did he just shoot someone? Are we... Are... Later that night, he sent me an email. Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting your dreams, mon ami, so sleep well. The message bears no trace of attention I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, Yuya? He really is a mysterious bird. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of St. Paginations. He shot someone! He shot someone! Jay, I got a bird question for you. Are you here? I mean, it could be a laptop. It's fine. It's a laptop or a smartphone. I can receive email. Don't look too far into it. Jay, birds, guns. How do Birb fire a gun? Please explain. Explain. I got questions and I need answers. With our feet hands, of course. I don't... I mean, they are strong enough to pick stuff up. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Got a question. How much force can a dove's claw exert? How strong are bird claws? All right. Dove claw grip PSI. We have bird-sized guns for bird hands. PSI to fire a gun. So, just for everyone's knowledge, I can't find the exact number for a dove, but an eagle can exert 400 pounds per square inch, PSI, with their claw. And it only takes 4 to 7 pounds for a rifle or pistol to be fired. So, yes, in theory, a bird could fire a gun. And these are no more human-scale weapons. I am aware of that, but they're not 100 times weaker. Yeah, apparently you guys can shoot guns, and now I'm reading about birds on the other monitor. So this is a rabbit hole. They can commit murder? Apparently. Oh, also we're a high school student, so that's another thing. And one of the classes is bird watching. So that's also weird. What bird is strong enough to carry a human? A fully grown ostrich can carry a 220-pound person. Never arm wrestle a bald eagle. Yeah, apparently we can ride ostrich. Wait till you see the true ending. Alright, we're gonna stop reading about birds real quick and actually play the game. Sorry, guys. Welcome to the stream where I just start looking up stuff on Google on the other monitor. Time flies when I'm in here. See you all around, Kenzaboru. Oh. Hey, Hiyoko. Rabu finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day. Gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the Majo candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So a young man from Osaka can do it too. See you all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Hiyoko? It won't be as good as after sitting overnight. Is there any Chanjiru left? Of course. What is Tanjiro? Tanjiro is pork and vegetable miso soup. Of course. Here you are. Tanjiro from Fancy Cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Ushihara. Yes? Mr. Rabbit comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently? He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A Baji Rigar who works at night? There are those among us parents who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Grabbers are known for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Just woke up, but I kind of want to cancel my stream, go lay down, go back to bed, go watch Twitch on the TV. Honestly, declutter, yeah, like what Lucy said. Like, if you're not feeling up to it, like, you can always cancel your stream, right? Like, that's one of the main reasons I set up the Discord, is if I don't feel up to it, I can just add everyone and be like, hey, like, no stream tonight, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, like, that's the main reason I've set up the Discord, but... You know, you gotta take care of yourself, you know, and, you know, self-care, girl. Treat yourself. Yeah, get some nuggies. If I go lay down, I'll fall asleep, though, and mess up my host. That's fair, that's fair. But, like, you could just relax and not stream. Like, you could stay awake and just not stream, right? The late summer... makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home after I get life counseled. Wait, isn't that Yuya? Nuggies will wake you. What if you got a snack? No, not if I lay in bed. If I lay down, it's over with. He's rummaging around in a garbage can. Yuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, mongrel? Good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain someone. I can't believe you need to fish around a trash cans for food, Yuya. Please, don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Yeah, you could do a light workout, like just some yoga or some more stretching or whatever. Oh. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this barrel. Clues? What is he talking about? Let's keep it a secret from Sakuya, shall we? I would hate for him to have new names for me when school starts up again. Mr. Garbage Disposal. Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own? A hunter-gatherer can always find her way home. Indeed, adieu, mon ami. The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night. But the mysteries don't. What was he looking for? Wait, you still got snow there, Declutter? That sucks. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Hiyoko. It's been a pleasure. Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Ushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime tonight as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Hiyoko is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. Wait, is that a picture of birds not even trying? I think most of these are just pictures of birds with outlines drawn around them. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Doing the last half in 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. Gotta feel real lonely around here without you, Hiyoko. At least Kenzaburu isn't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sits from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he counts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. Community hydration, Blue Jay. Well, I don't know if you were here the other night, but Ardent came in and redeemed every redeem that made me actually do something. Because Ardent made the foolish decision of setting Hydrate at A, 100 tokens, and 2, no, everything that's fairly low priced, and 2, I redeemed like something like 17 hydrates in a night because there was no cooldown. So the other night, I took the cooldown off hydrate. I set it to 10 acorns. Drank a whole ass bottle of water. So if you guys can raise 50,000 acorns, I will remove the cooldown on hydrate for 5 minutes, and at the end of the 5 minutes, I will redeem however many hydrates you guys wish to redeem. And then for the next one, we're thinking, for the next community goal after that, we're thinking that for 100,000 acorns, I'll remove the cooldown on Nugs Not Drugs, and I'll reduce it down to 10,000 for the day, and we'll see how many nuggies I have to eat. Just don't die, because too much water can kill. I mean, too many nugs could kill me, but we live like this now. It's kind of a pity that so few people can come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation to my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? We want water and nuggies, not death. Well, then you guys have to figure out how many hydrates is a reasonable number. Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You posted Snow and Lucy's Discord? Okay, give me a second. That's brutal. That's like a solid 6 inches. That's a hard no for me. Yeah, hard no. Just give me half a second. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's too much snow, girl. Hard no. Hard no. I am not doing that. I have no desire to deal with that much snow right now. Not even a little. The farmers just laid all their poop down too. I think the snow should... No, it won't wash it away because manure is going to be dense enough. The only issue that I could imagine is if it stays cold enough and it freezes or something and it affects the moisture content of the soil, right? But like, if it melts in a couple of days, I don't imagine it should be too much of a problem. I don't imagine. I'm not a farmer though. Don't take my word for it. Oops. You just beer one day and then turn up sipping tea in a public place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Farmer Jamie Yeehaw? Yeah, they usually lay the poop down, and then soon after they plant the crop. This is gonna delay a bit. At least they didn't plant. Better than last year. Yeah, like if the plants were in the ground and it snowed, that could be an issue because it would kill the plants, right? Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. Doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Oops. How long's that been up there? How long have I had a thing that said Dove Claw Grip PSI on the stream? And how did I do that by accident? Oh, I know when we did it, because I know when I Googled it, but I'm curious, like, how I managed that one. So, hold. You would like a Yeehaw redeem that you can use points on, where I have to say Yeehaw every time you redeem. And you want me to have a cowboy accent. Is there anything else you guys would like? Hydrate. Okay. So, is there anything else I'm adding to this, guys? You want me to get a cowboy hat, a southern accent, and you want me to say yeehaw every time you guys do a redeem? Is there anything else you want? And coveralls and a straw hat. Okay, can you write that all as one message so I don't have to write it all down and I can just copy paste it? That'd be great. For a Stardew stream. Straw hat gets upgraded to cowboy hat. Is there anything else, guys? This might be a challenge, so I would have to go buy things, guys. I would actually have to go buy new things to do this for you. Because I don't own a cowboy hat, or coveralls, or a straw hat. So... overall, straw hat, cowboy hat, yeehaw, southern accent for Stardew stream. Alright. Pin. Can I copy this? Okay, let me paste this into my notepad file. Hold up a second. You know, I'm just... well, if you don't want to borrow some, I'm sure Stone has overalls. Stone is also like, I would say a solid... 9 inches taller than me. You know, I always say I'm going to write stuff in one of my notebooks for the stream. So this is my new stream notebook. Enjoy. Roll up the pants up. Okay, so... Stardew stream. Overalls. Straw hat. Cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Southern accent. Okay. My stream notebook is now actually at my desk. I'm going to forget it exists in 5 minutes, but it's here. Farmer's okay. Yeah. Thrift store, roll pants up. They'll be a little big, but you'll be sitting in your chair. We'll only see the top half. Do it cumulatively. I mean, it is entirely possible. We'll think about it, guys. No promises. No promises, but maybe. I remember your sexy, rapturous black eyes back then. Used to be a living legend, kid. The toughest... the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokoa Blaster. It's going to be annoying or hard. Just make the prices high. It's at the Yeehaw one. That needs to be cheap. Okay, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Hold up a second, gang. I gotcha. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Save changes. Stream manager. Okay. Alright, you guys happy? That work for you? You good? You content with that? Because I'm probably deleting it after the stream. Massa, get out of here. Ban. Someone ban Massa for me. Do I have a mod here? Am I my own mod right now? I think I'm my own mod. Slash timeout. Mazza. Mule. Carbonator souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us held birdies would have fallen to the ends of the earth. Wait, if I time you out, does it unmod you? I think if I time you out, it takes away your monitor privileges. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do bikers gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. What? When you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell, I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Ushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. Y'all enjoying that too much, huh? So Master Rabber used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Huasaka Blaster. The entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like a Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? This, it fits so well. What do you call a raptor that understands how to traverse space and time? A velociraptor. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Favabean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Favabean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Favabean? I should bring up. Azami's martial arts, Azami's scooter. We're curious about the scooter because it's Blaster's scooter. There's an audio alert that plays. I'm not doing it. There is an MP3 that plays when you guys redeem it. Really? Give me a second. Hold. Let me look into that. Okay, someone redeem one. Yeah, I definitely hear it. Okay, hold. Okay, so interesting. It's playing through my headphones. So do I need to... Okay, so if I do this... Okay, do you hear that? Okay, so if I add audio to a channel alert, I actually have to enable it in OBS itself. That's the issue. So I will refund all your guys' jihas there. That is my programming issue because I was unaware that it wasn't enabled by default. Hydrate is something that we actually did. All right, there's your points back, guys. Sorry about that. I was unaware that I had to do the thing. You know what? I downloaded the first one I could find. Calm. Chill. Chill. It's fine. I want to know about this scooter. I also need to turn the audio for Hatoful Boyfriend back on. Hey, if that's what you guys want to spend your acorns on, by all means, I can add more audio alerts. I probably won't keep Yeehaw as one, but I will add some audio alerts if that brings us joy in our lives. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Favabean. What's all this, Hiyoko? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Favabean, right, Azami? Hiyoko. My name isn't... I saw it with my own two eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. Pretty short for human, kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Plenty more where that came from. Mazza, how many channel points do you have? I'm sure all of you have lots of channel points, because I feel all of you are trying to make me eat chicken nuggets. 2 million. That seems unrealistic. Also, if Mazza was smart, he would be in the mod dashboard right now, refunding his own channel points so he could spam Yeehaw. If he was smart. But, you know. Saving my Nuggy once up, almost 8K. You trying to buy James? Mazza, try reloading the page, because I did manually re-add you as a mod, but the page might not have refreshed because Twitch is weird. Azami, Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? Yeah, Twitch is weird sometimes. I sat down and I thought, I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry, I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Yeah, Decliner is usually asleep during my morning streams. So that's valid. 5.7 is pretty good since we've only been doing this as affiliate for like a week and a half though. Moon's at 10.6. Mazza, Mazza allegedly has 2 million. So Blue's got 8. Moon's got 10.6. Declarer's got 5.7. Most of that during the 24-hour stream. So the math works out that if someone is around for all 27 hours, they should have just over 6,000 because you would have gotten 250 during the raid out and then 250 during the second raid out. 6,500, give or take. But that would require you to be here to get the bonus acorns every half hour. So more realistically, if you had it tabbed the whole time, you'd have about 3.5K. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. The Burbs are getting married. Cute. Wait, no. It's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to start my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending sequence there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushira. Yes, a little excitement here, and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours till we close, Miss Hiyoko. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe. Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. I'm sorry, is there a sponsorship in the middle of my bird dating game? Am I getting sponsored to right now? Birdcafe.jp. This is a real website, gang. Hold one. This is a real website. So, who wants to do a group trip to the Bird Cafe? This is a real cafe. This is a place we could be going to, guys. Okay, guys, here's the deal. If we can get 250 I mean, a flight to Japan's expensive. It's got to be a large number. Yeah, if we can get 250 subscribers, I will go to Japan and go to the Bird Cafe. 250 subscribers, Bird Cafe trip. I'll put it in the about section after. It's got to be high though. I can't afford a trip to Japan on my salary. Okay, decliner. Let me clarify. Subscribers are not followers. So making 250 accounts doesn't help you a lot unless you're willing to sub on 250 accounts. And at that point, you could just gift 250 subs. You don't need to make the accounts. I like the cut of your jib though. I like the hustle there. I'm just saying that it would not do you very much good. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of December 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my bird cage for you. Yeah, my parents are actually in Japan right now, and they were saying that their flight was 1900. Oh, Stone Soul is here. Well, thank you for coming to my stream, guys. I gotta go do literally anything else. Roll end credits. Oh yeah, Stone. They have also decided that I need a straw hat, a cowboy hat, and coveralls so that I can play Stardew Valley dressed as a farmer. So if you got coveralls and you can help out, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, you are a Super Saiyan cat, so that's a lot of power. Aw, shucks. Stone doesn't have coveralls. I said the game isn't over yet. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Stone, does your wife have coveralls? Oh, hello, Toshaka. So, I'm sorry, I overslept. Moon? What? That's... This is going sideways, guys. Yeah, guys, let's get coveralls for the rat. Let's... The hell is going on in chat? Okay, Stone, I need to get coveralls for the rat. That's step one. Moon wants me to borrow your wife, and I don't know what's going on with that. So, mystery. Overslept. My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of your house, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. What? No, since you're here, can you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have tests in September, so you want to go and study in the library. I want to I failed every test. I'm gonna go study. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study, if that's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided their college and their careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner. Nageki. Miss Tosaka, did you need something? While you're over here, there are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being... He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Oh, agile, huh? Unfortunate. They might be able to smoke. I couldn't specifically tell you. Alright, the French ad is playing again. Okay, Declutters free. They're targeting you. They don't understand a word they're saying. At least I can't feel like they're trying to sell me something. Okay, I think we're out of ad jail. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a fun time over the summer. Cool. Okasan is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus. Alright, so we got the Azami ending. So which bird are we trying to like befriend now? Someone make a decision for me. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? You mean the doctor? The creepy doctor? Is that who you're talking about? Okay. Sir. Oh. Hello, Hiyoko. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Hiyoko. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tosaka? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. 'Cause the doctor murdered them. So then, was the card just laying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Hey, cat. How is or was your 24-hour stream? You were playing the Dead by Daylight dating sim, if I saw correctly earlier. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Math class. We failed all our tests. Moon, are you questioning the Dead by Daylight dating sim? I don't even know if I spelled that right. Yeah. Yeah, Cat does some good art. Planet Zoo. Variety streamer, from what I can tell. I stop in when I can. But yeah, the art's really good. Go check it out. What are we drawing right now? Oh, that's cute. Alright, yeah, everyone go check that out. She's doing some art right now. I had hoped something a little more interesting for my elective, but this is dull. I can barely keep up, even though Mr. Naki explains everything so clearly. This is easy for you, Sakuya. Wow. I try to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Wisdom increased by 5. Maybe we'll pass a test. There you go, cozy streamer with a horror streak. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to know how people identify their own streams, you know? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Didn't Yuya say his class was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard? As a member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat. I should. I'm gonna go spy on them. He also had a gun earlier, if I recall correctly, so I'm curious where birds are getting guns and how they're firing them still. Allegedly bird hands. Ah, no fair. They have all this, and we're stuck in a classroom? I think we've already lost in terms of location. Mon ami? Yuya. How kind of you come to see... wait, no. Welcome back, my lady. Please come this way. He does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not fooling anyone, Yuya. You say that to everybody, right? It is my duty for today. Please forgive me, my lady. Jeez. What's your class doing, mon ami? A maid cafe? No! We never found out who he shot. I'm mildly curious who he shot and where the gun went. Well, I suppose that makes us rivals. You've certainly done a good job infiltrating our base, I must say. Maids versus butlers. Battle of the school ground. I think it's a bit much. You're not on duty today, or are you taking a break? I'm on duty tomorrow. I see. In that case, I shall come witness your maidery. Or, of course, ask for you. I await your return, master. Well, I guess we're dating Yuya. Ah, I handed my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me? Mr. Naki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a small statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hope to get some insight from you, but... I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. It would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry, I couldn't help then. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Tosaka. Even though the students disrespect you? Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. We're going to be deciding our major soon. I haven't thought about it at all. I'll need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? I wonder if Yuya's already decided on his. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice. Sakazaki? Hey, did Sakazaki come in this morning? Yeah, he was here this morning. Don't know where he went. Doesn't he attend class? He's never been particularly serious, no. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning to go on to university, is he? I never realized. If he is still here, it's possible he's at the infirmary or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. Yuya! Hello, mon ami. You startled me. That was easier than I expected. He's kind of acting weird, though. He isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy right now? I wanted to talk to you. Sure. Here. What? He takes my hand and runs from the store. What are you doing? Why'd you drag me into this empty hallway? Are you excited? No? Oh, well. Why'd you come talk to me, mon ami? Were you drawn to my sexy aura? No, I just want to talk to you about career plans and stuff. You've always been a diligent girl, Hiyoko. You know, hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch. What do you mean? Well, you might get shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive, that sort of thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuya. Don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I said. I'm going to disappear from the school soon, mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you forget about me. That'll be for the best. I think the assessment that he's like in the mob or a spy is the correct one at this point. His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking. Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? But how about this? I'll tell you something neat as a parting gift. You know how the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and quill pens in the shop? Well, why do you think I'm so forward, mon ami? Why do you think I work in the infirmary? Live an honest, happy life. Adieu. Yuya, wait. Did he just admit to murdering people and serving them as lunch? We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Tosaka, sir. You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. The sun. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. It looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. A little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Hiyoko. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, that looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get some lunch together, but... Sorry, Hiyoko. Maybe some other time. Since we're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Naki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? This one. Java blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tosaka. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. Z. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Third term. Still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Valentine's. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Valentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. Apparently, it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for some beans? Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... I don't know. You're a bird. Do you like eating beans? I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Well, how do you feel about beans being thrown at people? Today's the day. The preparation is complete. Time to give these beans to that special somebody. I want to give Yuya beans, but I don't even know if he's at school today. I guess I'll have to call him. Well, then, go throw beans at Mr. Blue Jay and let us know how it's going for you. Salutations, mon ami. He answered. Hello, how are you, Yuya? Where are you right now? I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. The best men always have a mystery or 2,000, after all. Do you need me for something? Could we meet up for a bit, please? I'll only ask this once. A once-in-a-lifetime request, in other words? Really? A once-in-a-lifetime request. Like, once in a lifetime, plus blatant times in the same lifetime request. Well, that sounds important. I can't exactly say no now, can I? So we meet at the usual place in the park tonight, say at 8? Okay. Yuya, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Time spent waiting for a lady is magical. Irreplaceable time. Pay it no mind, mon ami. Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance, but may I ask what you wanted to meet with me for? Oh yes. It's Legumentine, so I wanted to give you this. He has to, like, he has no choice, but you'll throw beans? I mean, fair, but, like, let us know, like, what his reaction to the bean throwing is. You want to give me beans, mon ami? Yes. Ah, how wonderful. I am glad I risked my life to come here. Here, Yuya. Thank you, mon ami. How kind of you indeed. I shall enjoy these. And now, the night wears on, mon ami. Don't stay out too late. Adieu. He gives me a little shove, either out of imprudence or to push me from the path of some unseen danger. That wasn't very romantic, but at least he's doing well, I think. The semester is almost over. In a few short weeks, I'll no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuya since New Year's, apparently. He hasn't come to school all semester. There are rumors that he dropped out, but could that really be true? I feel like a hole has opened my heart. I think I'll go drown my sorrows in arcade games. Wait, isn't that Yuya? Mon ami? You look like you're doing pretty well. I have some stuff to do. Adieu. Hey, wait. Hiyoko, could you not grab me so tightly? Yuya, is your wing, bro? Look out. A gunshot. Opening fire on a lady? Such insufferable cads they are. This way, mon ami, run. Yuya, what's going on? Please, explain yourself. What are you? Why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man? I suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explained. Do you know the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami? The political factions? Right. They were names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning. The Dove Party believes we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make room for birds. St. Pigeonations is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks. What? Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school. By contracts, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man, ha. I'm proud to live up to that title. I'm an expert in clandestine information retrieval, and information is valuable. I imagine you've already realized why I was acting as a helper in the infirmary. Because Hawk Agent is... Sorry, I guess this went over your head. Yeah, I'm dumb. Maybe it would better leave it at that. Pretend you never saw me today. Adieu. Wait, Yuya. And I never saw him again. Which brings us to our main topic. The observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook the situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We execute the termination sequence. Join. Coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night, and I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. The old lady who... Huh? I think I just heard some... Did I just get murdered? Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll be over in 2 seconds. It's a sad thing your adventures ended here. I had caramel candy, a ladder, an iPhone 4S, and a halberd, apparently. I'm curious why I had a halberd and a ladder, but okay. That was certainly something. Yeah, that's something.